Hey guys, I'm Selena. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see, we're going to be making some fun and very healthy Valentine's Day desserts. So if you want to stay tuned and see how to make this beautiful raspberry yogurt bark and this date peanut butter bark, stay tuned and let's dive into it. So the first thing we're going to be making is Valentine's Day raspberry bark that is made with Greek yogurt. So it'll help you hit those protein goals during the holidays. So let's do it. Get your beautiful raspberries. There's a lot of red going on here. My favorite color is pink, but red is the second. So I love this holiday, even though I'm single. Okay. And then you're just gonna smush them up with a fork, the best way to do it. It's made with love, that's why it tastes so good and is very healthy, like I mentioned. So then for your next step, you're gonna take some regular Greek yogurt and some honey. You can also use maple syrup, but I really like honey. And then you're just gonna add that in to the mashed raspberries. Greek yogurt, and then you're gonna take your honey and drizzle. Ooh, I love honey. So I'm gonna put a hefty amount in there. And then you're just gonna mash that all together. And it's gonna turn pink. There we go. Really gotta get your arm workout in, okay? Okay, so for the next step, you're just gonna take some parchment paper and you're gonna line it up. Go. This is a super quick and simple, easy recipe that's no bake because who has time for that sometimes? There you go. And then for your next step, you're just gonna take some chocolate chips. I'm using these ones because they're semi-sweet. And you're gonna melt that in a bowl so we can drizzle it on top. Okay. So while we're waiting for that, you can choose whatever your favorite nuts, almonds. I like walnuts. And then you're just gonna take your anger out on it. That's perfect. That's perfect. Let's check on the chocolate. And then there we go. We have the beautiful melted chocolate and you can just put however much you want over it. Like I said, I really like chocolate. So I'm gonna do a hefty amount. There we go. And then we're gonna put however much you want of certain things. Like I said, I like walnuts, but you could put different things, coconut flakes, almonds, whatever your heart desires for Valentine's Day. So sprinkle that all on. All right, now we're gonna put some fruit. I'm gonna put strawberries and bananas because that's my favorite and it goes really well with this, but you can put whatever your favorite fruit is. There we go. If you had a heart-shaped cutter, this would be really cute too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some bananas on there, very healthy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the strawberries on here. Oh, looks so beautiful, my masterpiece. And this is so easy. Okay. Perfect. Ta-da! Look at how gorgeous. And now we put in the freezer for 30 minutes. Okay, so the next recipe is actually my favorite because I am addicted to these and these taste so good. It tastes like a Snickers bar, but it's really healthy. So this is gonna be the Valentine's Day date bark with peanut butter. So for this, you're gonna wanna have some dates. I recommend getting the ones that are not pitted because I feel like those actually taste better, but I have these ones that are already pitted because it's faster. So you're just gonna line up a tray with parchment paper and you're just gonna put as many dates as you please. I'm gonna do the whole thing because I love these. Like I said, taste amazing. Really gotta get in, make it with love. People think I'm weird because I'm oddly obsessed with these, but it's okay. I am weird. Comment down below what other recipes you guys want me to show you that are very fitness friendly. Have so many. I'm making a hefty amount, even though this is all for me. Because, you know, we're single over here. Love it. The trick with these is to make sure they're together and really press it down so it all sticks together. And then next you're gonna take, you can use peanut butter or almond butter. I love peanut butter, so I'm gonna take some peanut butter. It's amazing. That's amazing. So I'm gonna melt that for a few seconds. Okay, so then after you have it melted, you're just gonna go ahead and put that all over the dates. Ooh, that looks amazing. And then just spread that all over. Ooh, that's perfect consistency. And then now we're gonna take the same chocolate that I'm using and I'm just gonna cover that. You can drizzle it or you can add this as a layer. It's up to you. I love chocolate, so I'm just gonna put all the rest all over. Kind of drizzling just all over. So now it's looking just like this. We're getting to the end of it. So now we're gonna do our toppings. You can put, like I said, whatever type of nuts. I like walnuts, so I'm gonna put a little bit of that. Like a little Snickers bar, but the healthy version. And then I'm gonna put some goji berries for the taste. I love these. And it's red, so it fits Valentine's Day. So pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit of honey on it as well. Super pretty. And then if you want, you could put some strawberries or raspberries on top of it. So I'm gonna put a few raspberries on it, sprinkle a few. Perfect. So now it's looking like this. Like I said, you can customize it to whatever toppings you like, but this is how I make my famous date peanut butter bark. So then I'm also gonna be putting this in the freezer for about 30 minutes. Okay, so here we go. Here are the finished products after freezing it for 30 minutes. Look at the beautiful, that presentation you just can't beat. So this is the Valentine's Day raspberry bark, and then this is the date peanut butter bars. This just looks amazing, might I say. I'm very, very, very proud of this. Now, let's do the final taste test. There we go. Very excited for this. Wow, that is so beautiful. Perfect bite. Wow, that's a 10 out of 10 right there. Make this for your loved one, if you have one. Or you can just make it for yourself. That's great too. Here we go. Look at how beautiful this is. Okay. That's amazing. That's a 10 out of 10. This all was absolutely amazing. Let me know if you guys make this down below or if you have any modifications to it. And I would love to try it. Something very simple and easy you can make for Valentine's Day. This literally took me less than 5 minutes to assemble. And it's perfect and it's super healthy for your fellow gym rat. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had an amazing time learning some of my healthy, gym-friendly Valentine's Day recipes for you and your loved one. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy Valentine's Day.